You know, when it comes to Terence Crawford, you always know what his next agenda is, according to his boxing tweets, right? Or you get an idea of where he's going, right? You know, and also you listen to Bernie the Boxer. Bernie the Boxer's titles usually tells you everything. And the boxing landscape changes all the time. You know what I'm saying? Like a couple of weeks ago, Bernie the Boxer was promoting and basically he's telling us that Terence Crawford's next target was Tim Tszyu. Now Tim Tszyu is fighting Keith Thurman, so that's out the window. Now Terence Crawford comes out with this tweet. Terence Crawford and Canelo Alvarez is the biggest fight in boxing right now. Like it or not, it's just a fact. And me personally, in my opinion, I thought Benavidez and Canelo was a bigger fight. But Rick Glazer, who's been in the boxing business for 30 years, tells me that Crawford and Canelo is bigger than David Benavidez and Canelo, or Canelo and Jaime Munguia, because they bring two different demographics to the fight. You know, the Black Americans, the boxing fans, also the Mexicans who basically support boxing, you know what I'm saying? Without them, boxing would be dead. Now, at first I was very skeptical this fight would happen, but even sporting books, they got the fight already out. The odds are, you know, of course, Canelo's a big favorite because Terence Crawford's coming up 3 weight classes, but all signs are pointing to this fight happening. I know it's going to be May and in September he fights Benavidez. I think that'd be the best scenario because I'd rather see Terence Crawford in the ring in May than Jamal Charlo. Then I know I'm getting a fight, rather win, lose, or draw. Terence Crawford is coming to fight. He reminded us, I'm not Jamal Charlo. I'm going to come to fight. And to be honest, he shouldn't be fighting any one of them. But if he's going to fight one, it would be Terence Crawford, even though he's coming up 3 weight classes and Jamal only has to come up 1. I just think that'll be a better and exciting fight, Crawford and Canelo, than Charlo and Canelo. An even better scenario would be him fighting Benavidez first, then coming back and fighting Terence Crawford. I think Benavidez deserves a shot first. And plus, that is the bigger fight as far as boxing goes. Now, the bigger question is, what is Terence Crawford going to do if the fight is September? I mean, if he waits, that's going to be a 14-month layoff. You know, Jamal Charlo had a 16-month layoff, something in that area, right? So he's going to have to take a fight. Rather it's at 147, 154, 160, he's going to need a tune-up. I think the best way for him, if he's going to challenge Canelo in September rather than May, he should fight at middleweight, close to 160 as he can. You get him more acclimated to the weight, get him used to fighting at that weight. But as a greedy boxing fan who I would like to see him fight next, since he's waiting on the Canelo fight if it's in September, I would like him to fight Boots. But he, in his own words, he said it best. Who's going to pay for it? Anyway, what are your thoughts? Who sells more? Canelo versus Terence Crawford or Benavidez versus Canelo? I respect Rick Glazer, but I'm going to have to disagree with him. I'm thinking Canelo Benavidez sells more. Anyway, leave your thoughts and comments below. Jay Beasy, I'm gone.